Greetings and hello, everyone. Man, this is the end of 2025 today. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Hercules, hello, beautiful. Congrats on being the Alacritus adventurer for the 10th time. A very fast time, once again. I finished my first playthrough of Stellar Blade PC version, missed 2 collectibles. Please respect my privacy as I deal with this devastating time. I mean, hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful. Are you going to play back through? Man, that is tough because the completionist in me would also be devastated. But at the same time, like, man, is it worth it, you know? Ghost, hello. Hoops McGiggles. End of the year, my wit is spent. I think it's pretty witty. Blondie, hello, hello. Neller sighting, a sign of good fortune for the new year. I hope so. I hope so. See you next year. Wait, what is this last emote here? Oh my gosh. It's like a Demogorgon duck. It's like a Demogorgon duck. Going through New Game Plus now so I can get them. Demo duckin', yeah. Excited to hear that phrase all day. Wait, see you next year? Oh yeah, I bet you are. Are you working today? Will it be said through you know, all the usual work channels? Because I feel like that just makes it even better, you know? Oh man, all the small talk jokes are the best. Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. Kind of have some contracts to finalize for our PR firms. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I might pop on today just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I did some work Monday, and I don't think I had any new tasks come up during this like code freeze. I'm pretty sure, at least. That's why I should log in and double check. I didn't log in at all yesterday. I didn't do it. So technically I'm not using my like time off, but I'll probably when I go to do like, I have to do a timesheet today too. So when I go to do my timesheet, I'll probably just mark it as like a day I took off anyway, because it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But yeah. Made it through year 1 of dictatorship and I'm feeling worn out. Year 1 of dictatorship. Only 3 more to go. But yeah. Koro, good morning. It's hard to say good morning after that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on feeling worn out. I'm with you. Octi, hello. Pray for my pony, my PC. Later, she's coming apart for a second. Oh, what's going on? Are you doing a little clean out? Russ Sam, I thought I have way more emails and it's like the entire company just unplugged. That is not such a bad thing though, right, Ghost? I mean, it sounds nice. AP is the only one moving. Prayers, yeah, prayers. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little clean out. I gotta say, the last time I don't have a name for mine. I don't have a name for my machine, but the last time I took it apart was because I was getting blue screen of death whenever, like, kind of just randomly. But what I did find out is that it was like when it would come back up and I would go into, like, it would try to reboot, it would be like, oh, choose your boot device. And I'm like, why? And sure enough, I noticed that the M2 drive that had my Windows install was not being recognized. And I'm like, well, that's not freaking good. Is the drive dying? Like, it shouldn't. These things can last forever. And so ended up, what ended up happening was I just kept rebooting it or whatever. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, yep, I see it now. And I'm like, okay, great. Problem solved. And then sure enough, you know, just kept blue screening. So what I ended up doing was taking it apart, and I thought, well, I'm like, okay, well, maybe then the seat on the board is bad. So I swapped the M2s, But during that, I'm like, it could probably use a good like dusting out too. So cleaned it out, and then and everything worked. So I don't think it wasn't, and both drives work now. So it had nothing to do with the seats. It was just entirely the fact that there was a lot of dust in there. So, I saw the shout out from Kirk before the raid hit. Man, look at that. Look at that foresight there. Kirk secondly first, but he was premature on my screen. Hello, Nonder and Nonsters, aka Pre-Work Coffee Club. How's everybody doing? We're just getting started here. We're just talking about some PC taking apart. Taking PCs apart. Like, what am I trying to say here? GPU fans surge to max for no reason still. Suggestions say check connections. If that doesn't work, repaste the GPU. I'd like it to be a loose connection. Yeah, geez. I hope not. They surge to max for no reason. Roots McBoots. I'd recognize your drive, Coleman. Good morning. Have you tried stop streaming 4K casting couch? Hello, Ursa and Sorty and Reaper and Nonder and Ams and oh, hey, Slothy. Hello, Slothy. And Lars. And Kirk. How is everybody doing? Or like 5-side, am I right? Let's wash away the old year. Welcome in the new. Nonsters are here to wish you a safe and happy new year. Yeah. So here, tell me this. For this question's for anybody. And here, let me bring the full power of my face in here. How's that? Would that be a good thing? Tell me your thoughts on celebrating New Year's. I heard a little bit of talk about this conversation in Nonder's stream. And I mentioned, like, it is kind of a silly thing to me to celebrate, but like I see the appeal and there are things that I like about it, and then there are a lot of things that I just don't understand about it either. And so I don't really get the appeal. So yeah. What are your all thoughts on New Year's? How do you treat it? What's your strat if you've got one? Talking shop. Great at taking things apart. Putting them back together was always the problem. Cries in life. Sitting here, I had to watch my favorite streamer or something, then all of a sudden my GPU is trying to fly away. Fan control stops, but it reports like 5,400 RPM before she calms down. Holy crap. What in the world? And what, I mean, I can't imagine you've got that old of a GPU. Like, it's not really actually struggling, right? Rachel's pregnant. It's my baby. That's brand new information. It's fine. We keep it real casual and don't ever go out. The appeal for me is sort of closing the book on a year, but really it's another excuse for food and family. I like that. Take a drink at 12, go to sleep. In your 20s, go ham. After 30, it's just reason to stay up until midnight. New Year's is this thing where the year starts over. Wait, it does? No temp spike, no sudden load. Shush, ghost. Yama, how are you doing? New Year's, I enjoyed the free day off to play games, right? Texas always needs a reason for fireworks, so we'd watch fireworks when we lived there. They always need a reason. Do they actually need the reason, or they just do it anyway? I heard fireworks last night, and the only reason that I know for sure they weren't gunshots is because of the cadence. Always a pop and chip party for me? Dude, you can't wait for 2025 to go away. 2026 better not bring more poop. Hopefully it learns from 2025's mistakes. Will bring better fortune for all. Oh, never mind. It's a 3080, got it in 20. Yeah, it's more powerful than mine then. More powerful than mine. Dagger Wolf. New Year's to me was always being with family. We'd go to my aunt's house in the mountains, and the adults would drink, and the kids would just literally just play and hang out all day. And at midnight, we'd bang pots and pans of wooden spoons outside. So that was always the absolute best. That does sound very nice. Honestly, that sounds very similar to how the type of New Year's gatherings I like. I mean, you all have known me long enough to know I'm a huge square. So I don't party. I don't party. Like, you know, if I were introducing you all and I said, hi, my name's Lutz and I like to party, somebody better be like, no, this guy is BSing, and you don't BS a BSer. I don't party. So for me, like a legit party is just getting together and playing games. Like, I love that. That is what I want. Junk food and playing games. I know for a fact you don't party. They do it anyways. The fun part is figuring out which was people shooting their gun in the air. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be cool to do up New Year's with a fancy meal like ham. Like ham. We're still recovering for Christmas, so another big holiday doesn't feel feasible. Gotcha, yeah. Spooky and I like to dance together as the new year arrives. It's just sweet. You dance? Like, what kind of dance? You're all already the old couple, and I love it. That makes it wholesome and sweet. What'd I do to go to the new year with your ham? Oh my gosh. Morning, Octi. Kirk. Think I missed you, Anons. Ghost Reaper. Coro. Coleman. Hope everyone has a happy new year. Not ever doing anything GPU heavy, though. There was a scene in Baldur's Gate 3 where I got teleported to a rather opulent place. My computer panicked, so I know what that sounds like. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to party in the traditional sense. You can party with Havarti, but it's better with cheddar. Dude, I'm more, yeah, I'd say I lean Havarti, to be honest, but yeah. What's it like being on the Titanic? Can't believe you think I'm a square. Wait, come on. Holman, we're both squares. You know that. I literally told you, like, if you wanted to go to Vegas, you would be the best person for me to go with. Because we're both squares. Played Flip 7 recently. That'd be a great New Year's game. What's that? I'm kidding. That is wholesome. We twerk it out. I was about to say, you guys think they're slow dancing. I don't think they're slow dancing. They're grinding like it's a middle school dance, baby. No, legitimately, when I was a kid, that was the rumor, at least. One of the kids got kicked out of the middle school dance because he was grinding. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. And I was 10, you know. I'm like, who does that? Chan, hello, good morning. You didn't say what kind of dancing. Yeah. My New Year's have varied wildly. Growing up, we'd get together, family, friends, and have fun, play games. College, I partied pretty hard pretty hard. Now I cling to whatever plans I learn about last minute. Maybe my New Year's Eve plans a day and a half ago. What are you doing? What are you up to? Are you more of a Gouda kind of guy? I am, yeah. And Tasha, hello. Did I just walk into Cheese Talk? Can I sit in the back seat with snacks? You can. Not drinking does not make you a square. Well, it's all the other things too. I'm a square who longs to be a circle. Just a lot of heavy breathing and crotch rubbing. Put my speaking session in for next year so we meet halfway at Chewy's or Red Roof Inn. I don't care. Wait, halfway? Is halfway near me? There is a Chewy's that I could drive to. I'm telling you. New Year's has generally been a reason to gather, play Jackbox. Something important about today, though, and that it's, that's right, it is Yaj's birthday. I knew that. I knew that. My calendar is going to tell me here in about 12 minutes. Chand, are you having a good start to the day? Happy New Year's Eve, Lady Iron. At my middle school, if you were dancing with someone, you had to be like arms straight out, length away. Exactly. Yes, that was the same for us. And this one kid was like, screw it, baby. I'm grinding at this function. I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it was a rumor. I never saw it, but apparently he got kicked out. And got some friends in town whose house I'm going over to. They're having a party, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 people total, counting the 2 of them and me. Last year was a pretty great New Year's Eve. Mrs. Magoots went with a good friend of hers. They went into the city and had like a fancy party. And then I hung out with my brother-in-law. And we just played video games. Like older video games, like GameCube games. It was pretty great. So, just woke up and baby peed the bed. So no, dang. Goodbye, 2025. Hello, spooky deer. How are you doing? Thou hostile starts. All I want to do for New Year's Eve is play board games and Ranch Simulator. Oh yeah, got it for $5. Use on the Steam sale. And I'm obsessed. Ranch Simulator, huh? Is that the game? Wait, is that the game Sorty did the video on? Was that it? The one like the fake Stardew Valley? What was the name of that game? Guild, it's been a wild year, and you all have made it so much better. Remember that connection and community are the most powerful things we have. Happy New Year. I agree. I could not agree more, actually. Pookie Rear. I think Pookie Rear is my favorite of the ghost, names. I got a new job, so you might see me in the mornings again. Oh, really? What are you up to now? And congrats on that, Slothy. I hope it's been treating you well. Do you have a video for you about Ranch Simulator? It is Sorty's video, right? Is that what that one was? Still stuffy, though? Yeah, I hope you're getting over it soon, Sorty. How real talk, how the F is Mary so photogenic? She looks amazing in every photo. All of mine require 6 hours of Photoshop and 3 hours of soft crying. Okay, first of all, I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Ghost. And one day I'm gonna see your face in real life, and I'm gonna slap it because you're such a gosh dang liar. But and then I'm gonna kiss it, but because I slapped it. And then I'm gonna kiss it just because I want to kiss it. So, Poro Spooky, do y'all work today? You do. Ugh. What are you trying to plan? You planning some Zomboid? She's a goddess, I'm pretty sure. I think my New Year's treat this year will be bananas Foster French toast. Time to sit in a hot bath and just steam yourself like a soup dumpling. Okay, that sounds nice though. Do you guys like steam rooms? I really like sitting in a steam room for a little bit. I actually prefer steam rooms to saunas. Will I ever play games with my friends? We just played last night. What am I? Man. Ranch Sim is like started with janky controls and more realistic feel. Everything's a pain in that game and it's great. Okay, then I have seen that, yeah. Luce and I played Hunt yesterday. It was fun. But I'm not a friend, I guess. Jeez. I am talking about Sorty's video. Like I said, $200,000 and I'll walk out of here right now. It's like a ransom, yeah. It's a vendor account coordinator position, so very corporate, but but more money than I've ever made and closer to home, and work from home Fridays. That's awesome, Slothy. Congrats. I especially like the fact that I want all my friends to make more money. If I'm being honest, I just want all of you guys to make all the money you deserve. But having work from home, if you didn't have it before, is huge too. I love the sauna steam room. I miss it. Yeah, I kind of do too. I don't have my gym membership anymore. I don't know what it's clipping anymore. It does clip. It's not been posting the link for some reason. I need to look into that. So it is in the clips. It's just not sharing it. But yeah. You're fighting off a virus. The boys have been literally a new one every week. Oh gosh, that's not how I meant it. Yay for Corpo Life. I'm also on the Corpo Life. Yeah. Huge news. Thankfully, no, but she hasn't been to a school in 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, Slothy. Hell yeah. All right, friends. We have some Pacific Drive today on the docket. We played yesterday. Obviously, didn't get super far into the game, but I felt pretty optimistic before I even launched the game that I was really going to like this. And then yesterday's gameplay did absolutely nothing to prove that feeling wrong. So I think it's going to be a pretty dang good game. But yeah, so we're on kind of like our first run. That's not it is still part tutorial, I guess, but it's not quite like entirely tutorial. So sometimes New Year's Eve is just about celebrating your wins for the year. However you choose to do it is up to you. Just be safe. Do you have any New Year's resolutions last year? How'd you do? That's a good question. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I do try to set habits for myself at least, but I wouldn't say, like, resolutions is too strong of a word, I would say. Did you have any, Kimma? Work from home got taken away last year, except for the holiday season. Love it now. We'll hate it next week. Really? Was there reason because, like, oh, we're just going to be more productive in the office? Because, gosh dang, it's just not true. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. My company has a tendency, and this is something I was pretty worried about, was like having to go back into the office, because my company, from the top level, they have a tendency to make decisions that are not based on any actual, like factual data. They make them based on feelings, you know, like, oh, we should run this marketing campaign because blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, if you actually look at the click tracking data that, you know, we built in there painstakingly, that does not support your notion. And they're like, oh, well, let's just do it anyway. Okay, well, do you want to like roll it out into some pilot? Do you want to roll it out as like part of a pilot first? No, full scale send. Like, God, I freaking hate this. So yeah, I get that. If that's at all your experience, I get it. I get it. Gonna lurk again. Hope you all have a great New Year's. You as well, Ams. Hope you have a good time tonight and moving into 2026. Resolution last year is to play all the board games in 2025 that arrived in 2025, so I didn't get behind. I failed miserably. They arrived? You mean that you personally bought? Some stagnant boys soup. Bad part is they did studies showing productivity increase with work from home, but management argues they can't prove the amount of unproductivity. Yeah, it's... Reminder that New Year's resolutions can be fun. You have one to travel more, visit friends more, call someone you care about more, go to the movies more, etc. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and I don't make fun of anybody that sets resolutions, just so we're clear. I don't set any because I try to like, if I feel like I need to make a change, I try to do it as soon as possible. Personally, but I'm certainly not shaming anybody that does that. That logic makes me so mad. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I freaking hate that. Ran into it with comms. I feel that's great. Our buyers don't feel that way. Exactly. Yes. Like, why do we spend all of this time making like a robust analytics system that you're not actually going to use? You know what I mean? Make New Year's threats. I would love to. Actually, maybe that would be a good resolution to have. No, a great example of this is something that I kind of just decided this past year, is that I wanted to speak up more if I felt like somebody was just BSing me. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to do that now. And I don't really care if it's something political. I don't really care. Because in the past, it used to be like, oh, well, I'm sort of outnumbered here. So I kind of just smile and nod, even though I don't agree. No, frick that. I don't care if I'm the only person in the room. They need to hear it. If they feel like I need to hear it, then I think they should hear it too. You know? Games that I bought Kickstarters that were backed, I failed miserably. Wait, how many games did you get, Kimma? Upside I do an enterprise dev at an engineering-focused company. All my clients actually trust my word when I tell them what's feasible. Typically more than our BA. That's good. Yeah, that is good. Commercial real estate and downtown businesses, just so we all know the actual reason they called us back. Yeah, that's true. That is true. These properties sitting empty, and they're like, oh, what do we do? We all arrived in October while I was sick for the entire month. Oh, dang. Yeah. New Year's dissolutions. New Year's disassociations. In my case, when the company as a whole, all of our metrics have bounced back nicely post-COVID, but our big brother company made the call for all their little siblings to return to the office. Terrible. Jail. We're on the warpath of local politics. I like that. I have been giving my lieutenant governor, I'll be honest, he's not even the worst one. He's just one of the bad ones. I've been giving him the business on social media. Because dude is, I think the reason why is because he's supposed to be this, like, you know, he's supposed to be this follower of Christ, right? And I'm like, no, this is garbage. I'm gonna summon your strength loots. I'm in enemy territory. I step into enemy territory nearly every day, but admittedly, I work with the youth much more than the adults. So. And the youth are the youth are much more forgiving in my experience, at least. You know what I mean? Man, and a lot of their parents are very nice people too. So they're not all like, I don't want to say just because I'm in enemy territory. It's honestly like I probably still see the minority. But mine is super simple. No answering emails till 9:30. I can read them but not respond. Also done more BS busting and standing up for myself. Hell yeah, Lars. Too much miscommunication, reactive decision. Yes, 100%. Also won a huge giveaway. It was like 6 games and I won 2 more from other streams. It's a very lucky year for me. Nice. No idea. Should I go count? It's going to take a while. If it's hard to count, then that gives me a good idea. Mrs. Magoots and I just played one of the games I picked up from Gen Con. We just played that last weekend, called Adulthood. From Brotherwise Games. Very good. I am looking forward to playing that again. Is the first time we'd played it since I got it back in August. But I had a great time with it. So that game's hilarious. Yes, it is. It's good. It's really good. All right, I'm gonna post in the Discord to tell ya DJ happy birthday. I'm sure somebody has beaten me to the punch since we were talking about it, but that is okay. Happy mother freaking birthday. Mother freaking, that's one word. Mother freaking birthday. Yaj. Love you, dude. Hope you have an excellent day and new year. posted. I've given you DJ a hug in person. It was pretty great. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I've done it. Usual suspects, sadly, yes. This rep got caught stealing and secretly want to take a seat next year. Now that I got a taste. Ooh. Here's the thing. Most people aren't actually bad and evil, just deluded and scared. That's true. That is true. When I'm constantly beating the more reactionary of my friends with, yes. Not and I talk about this often. Please hold looking up stats. Let me into that GC. Yeah, same. Making an effort to sort and delete my 11,000 plus personal emails. I figure if I delete 200 a day, I get through all of it by December 2026. That's a great goal, actually. I should do something similar. I just found out that my my EDU email is going away this year, so I need to actually get on that. Good morning, Nova. How are you? Hello, hello. Select all and delete is honestly not a bad idea. At least what I need to do with my EDU account is I need to go through. There are some things in there that I definitely will want to save, so I'll need to export those because it's going to get deactivated in like April or something. And as we all know, April is a tough time for me. It is very busy, very, very busy. Hell yeah, it's time to start cooking. What you making? That's what I do for work emails. Yo, Gort. How the heck are ya? Thanks for the shouty, Octi. Playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. What'd you get up to today? What'd you get up to? Also, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe a Happy New Year is in order. Due to the time difference. I'm well. How is everyone? Doing all right, Nova, as well as I can be, I'll say. How about the job? Everything's still going great? Unsubscribing from the 6 recipe sites that email me and I don't look at. You get like auto emails from recipe sites? Like what are we talking about? They say like, "Oh, here's a new recipe I made," and they send you an email? I doubt email 2K from 2023 is important enough to keep if it's not already sorted. Yeah. Yeah. New Year's stream, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. How is 2026 looking so far? I saw your Christmas reel. Reel? Why didn't I see the Christmas reel? Some of those are family emails with recipes. I said I'll download that later. Gotcha, yeah. Pogo, hello, hello. Happy New Year's Eve. I just found a new hobby, watching gas station encounters on YouTube. It's amazing what theft goes on. Very entertaining. Hope you're well. Got a good evening of entertainment planned. What kind of, yeah, give me just like the elevator pitch on that. I don't, is it just like the, I guess what I would be leery of is like some gas station attendants are armed and I don't want to see like people shooting each other. There's none of that in there, is there? Include some clickbait type articles from those recipe sites. Yes, gotcha. Okay, it's awesome. I love this job. I'm super glad to hear that. It's been several months now, so I'm glad that it's still, you know, I mean, you would be past the honeymoon phase, so that is good to know. Future's looking a lot like lots of sleep so far. Well, that's fair. That's fair. You absolutely got to get your rest if you're tired. Feel free. I don't want to keep you. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope the Baldur's Gate 3 sesh was good today. We're going to be playing some Pacific Drive. I started playing this yesterday. Had a great time with it. And we're going to be checking out both today and tomorrow. Just to kind of get a better feel for it. But it's been really good so far. So, people pocketing drink cans or cash scams. Nothing violent. Gotcha. Okay. Good. I love your face. Nova is more than just a face. Stop. Coleman, how was the hunting? Oh, the hunt from last night. We actually played really well. Played super well. I don't remember how many games we played in total, but we were kind of recapping at the end of the night. We only lost 2 games. One, we ran into a rando who was like, wait, I'm friendly. And we ended up playing the next, so that game we ended up losing because we kind of let our guard down. He didn't kill us, to be clear. Some other people wandered in and killed us, but then we teamed up with him on the next 2 games, and we lost the first, but then won the next. So it was the first time I'd played trios in ages. Okay, thankfully, this left off right where we were at yesterday. That's cool. And I forgot, we are playing with gamepad, so I'm connecting that. Because it is a little bit better to drive with a gamepad. There we go. 90 days yesterday, my benefits have begun? Heck yeah. Pups are touching in bed, emoji isn't mad about it. This is new? You already played this? Feels like your kind of game. I'd have put money on it. I think you're right about this being my kind of game. I've never played it, though, if you can believe it. Yesterday was my first ever session playing. All right. I also forgot we are going to... Bada bing, bada boom. All right. So we got our first plasma generator materials from right here. So now we're going to hit the road according to our map. We've got a few more stations to stop at. What are these yellow anchor signals? I don't know what that means. Maybe she told me and I just didn't pay attention. I don't know. But all right, here we go. I've not been driving with my wipers because, well, like I said, I'm a man. And what seems to make sense to most of the rest of you does not make sense to me. So... I drive with no door. I drive with no wipers. Marovolus, welcome back. How are you today? Happy New Year's Eve or New Year's. I guess I don't know where your time, what your time zone is. Okay, we can use our impact hammer right here on this one. Ooh, this looks kind of dangerous. Oh, God, it is dangerous. My car. Can I please put it in park? There we go. And then turn off the car and then get out of the car. 3VR the Fool, welcome in. No door, no wipers, my days. When were those needed? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seems, so far, they seem kind of optional, you know? All right, let's grab our impact hammer. Actually, our impact hammers. There we go. Freebird plays. Oh, God. Oh, this is... You know what this is kind of reminding me of, Coleman, right here? It's kind of reminding me of Mass Effect Andromeda. All right, do it. Wait, what do I got to do? Right. There we go. We did it. Pick all this stuff up and get the frick out of here. Did it stop? Oh, okay. It stopped electrocuting. I think I'll actually leave the car right there for this next part. For my next trick. No, maybe not. Can I please grab that duct tape? There we go. Flothy, you've played this then, haven't you? I think you have. I feel like I've seen that. Okay. And look at my inventory. Unreal. Absolutely unreal already. Jezriah, hello, hello. Sign in the book. Have a great day. Ooh, Jezriah, I was worried. I was worried about your streak. I'm just kidding. I wasn't worried about your streak. Jezriah is on a 76 for 76. Hate seeing Jeeps without doors. That's freaky to me. Doors and wipers were optional last time I bought a car. Is that right? All right. I think for these shorter trips, I am not going to turn off the car. I should at least put it in park so it doesn't roll away on me. But I think I'm going to leave the car running. Is that stupid? Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. I just remembered I didn't scrap anything from that other vehicle. I want to do that, right? Rollin, hello, Bubkiss. Love it. Love it. Love it. Wait, why is that? Why is that happening over there? Okay. Also, my scrapper is... I don't know what's going on over here. Is it holding a charge? Charged? Fixed? None. I don't get that. What does that mean? 3VR the Fool, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Let's see what else. No audioism at work, but hero nerds. Hi, Rollin. I'm sorry, I didn't see that message earlier, so hi. The scrote goats need something. The scrote goats? That is wild. That is a wild nickname for your children, Ghost. I'm not saying I'm not loving it. I'm just Wow. Okay, okay. Oh, my inventory is already full. Okay. Oh, because, yeah, I've got... Yeah. We got this. Get back in the car for a second? Okay, like right now, right here? Is that all right? Let me move some of my poop over here. We got to move the rubber. Let's just move, like a lot of this stuff. Let's just move this. It seems like it kind of does auto stack. Tape. Glass shards. Yeah. All right. Dang, do they slam that trunk? All right, that's pretty good. Can I don't think so. Still in bed? Oh, yeah? You got the day off, though, right? Seems like. Or you have to work later. Oh, yeah, we put it in park. I'm just revving the engine. Dang it. Keep forgetting I have to hold the shifter. I feel like I should just be able to tap the shifter, but oh well. All right, let's just leave this here. Please don't electrocute my car, please. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, it's fine. 2 plasmas. Count them, 2 plasmas. Jedi roll in order. All right, I'm going to get back in the car, Sorty. Let me know what I got to do. In the car. Crafting the Cosmos was my most played with 21 plays, followed by Darwin's Journey, Forest Shuffle, Carcassonne, and Flip 7. Hang on a second. 132 unique games, 371 games. What do you use to track that? Scroat Goats, write that down. Yeah. Hope everyone doing well. Doing all right here. That Ghost is a Scroat Goat because he was able to have kids? Yeah. That's a good point. Must head to bed. Happy New Year, everyone. Hugs and kisses. Gort, thank you so much for joining us today. Please get some good rest. Have a happy New Year. And say what's up to Gortash for me. Say what's up. I need to eat some food items. That's it. Just relaxing, hearing pitter patter of the rain on the road. Oh, that's nice. Can I use my inventory from here to eat some food? I can. Okay. I need to heal. Wait, was it a med kit that's probably in the back of my car? I think it is. Use BGG, Board Game Geek. Gotcha. So do you have it like up every time then, or are you playing these games digitally? Is there some sort of integration, or do you have to do it all manually, I guess is what I'm asking. All right, first aid kit. Using. And I'm healing. Nature is healing. Well, not really. This area looks pretty fricked, but otherwise, Loots is healing. Didn't realize BGG had their own app. You didn't? Coleman, look at Coleman. Such a casual board gamer. I'm just kidding. All right, park it back here. Uh-oh. Man, it just... Oh, hang on. No, I did not mean to throw it. No. Hi-ya!
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
A Gorilla radio? What kind of monkey business are we getting up to here? Gorillas manning a radio? You also know about the Dized app? Teaches you the games. Fantastic. I love it. Nope. I read the rulebook usually. We were just talking about the rulebook last night. And how when we were going through the rules on adulthood, we're like, oh my gosh, this game seems so complicated. And then we played it and we're like, oh my gosh, this game is not complicated. Why is that? Why is there a tendency to make the game seem so much more complicated than it is? Hang on a second. There's some plasma over here, too. Plasma. I think it was Peachy saying that they said... What is going on? Why did I take damage? Is it because I went off-roading in my car? Is it not made for that? Wait, hang on. Logbook play? Oh.
Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really.
I actually didn't mean to start this, but all right.
Former Arda maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Jard, how you doing? How are you, Jard? Kind of like reading the rules? You do? A lot of people use BG Stats. It's like $7. You can just own it. But yeah, I use BGG. When I play physical and on BGA Online, I do have to input it manually. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Coleman's such a filthy casual. Ha 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 ha. What a loser. Ha 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 ha. Next, he's going to tell us he's never played Monopoly. Ha ha ha. Hey, Coleman, Scrabble. He probably doesn't even know what that means. Sorry, Coleman. I love you. I loaded up BG3, forgot somehow I'd installed Withers All Naturals. You never showed me. You never showed me. Cannot believe it. There's a receiver. Wait, what do I need to do for this? The scrapper. Oh, yeah, because we get copper wire this way. And electronics. All right. I wanted to explore this area first before taking out the generator in case I needed any of the power in this building. I don't know if that's how that works or not, but I thought maybe. Gas cylinder and pressurized cartridges. Lab computer, I think, also needs a scrapper. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, let's go get us that plasma. Actually, though, you left before I could. That was on Christmas Day, right? Yeah. I did have a hard cutoff time. I promised Mrs. Magoots that I wouldn't play video games all day. All right, more plasma. Bonus plasma, in fact. And the weather has cleared. Sounds like loot's always premature. Pardon? What if you give him 2 fish? Give a man a fish, feed him for a day, give a man a fish and a half, and you'll feed him for a day and a half. Then you feed him for 2 days. I mean, what? Okay. Arda trailers. Yeah. Okay. Anchor signal. That is... Hang on a second. Anchor signal? This route map is not super handy for the intricacies. Wait a minute. What is it that? What is that greenness over there? It seems like it's moving. I don't know. Let's go over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to go off-roading in this, but I'm trying, yeah. Where's Koro? She was here. She's probably just working. But yeah, she's been here. She's been here and chatting, and we're just having a grand old time. We're just having a grand old time. All right. Yeah, there's something. Whoa! The frick is that? It is moving. Okay. I feel like this is something bad, but I also want to see what it is. I can maybe run away. I have no idea how this thing works. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's scary. Nothing else around. Okay. Didn't text me in days. She hates me. Gosh dang. She hates me. Iron, you left me on red. Wait, you did? Iron? You haven't even finished reading the messages you've got. Okay, can I punch it with this impact hammer? I at least want to scan it. Anomaly. Abductor? I don't think my game's pausing when I do that. Okay, hang on a second. I need to get over here and can I like hide? Oh. Okay. It doesn't seem to have eyes because otherwise I would have gotten got. And there's something red up there too. Okay, hang on. Logbook. Frick, where did that one go? Abductor, okay. Letter fragment data known. Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. I hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly, but me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened, top secret things and all, but we're safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to barracks and write you in a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Love always, Joe. End of file. Okay. When in doubt, scan. Okay. Did I get a good enough scan on it? I think those are probably just avoid, unless I have a better weapon, which I don't. Okay, and I left this car running, so I don't want to be too long. I assume it does burn gas while idling. I mean, that would make sense. Although my fuel levels are pretty good. All right. Take a look at our map real quick. Okay, I actually need to go that way. So, okay. Do I just wait until it's in the forest and then floor it? Floor it? I'm cheating, Mrs. Puff. I'm cheating. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Made it right through. There's some things to scrap, though. All right. Spare tires. Crude panel. Can we open? Yep. Am I ever going to need this many flares? I don't know that I will. I don't know that I will. Also, oh, fabric. Yeah. Okay, and duct tape. Inventory's full, but didn't I just dump a whole bunch of inventory stuff? My goodness. Okay. Maybe I should try crafting some things too. Steel sheets. I think I can craft from storage, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure that I can do that. Canned food does give me some healing, in fact. All right. And gas. We could go ahead and fuel. Yeah, let's go ahead and fuel up. Why not? Why not? I have no idea how important fuel becomes in this. It seems like I have a lot of opportunities to fuel up, but I'm just sitting here.
Up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Might as well. All right. Great. And then why don't I look at crafting something? Oh, I can make a scrapper. Actually, scrappers are really cheap to make. Okay. Okay. And repair putty is oh, I just need chemicals. That's the tougher substance to get. Battery jumper. Carefully connect this single-use device to any failing automobile battery and stand clear. Mechanics kits. Oh, I could make a door, actually, too. And panels. I think I'm... Yeah, I still don't have all the panels I need. Okay. And a bumper. Yeah. I need 2 panels, 1 door. Why don't I do that? Let's do that real fast. 2 panels and a door. Why not, you know? I love that it's a station wagon, right? It's because they're so gosh dang useful, you know? We can't even deny it. Crude panel goes here. Okay. Also, am I starting to catch some radiation? I feel like my... Yes, I am. Okay, I can see that is going up there. Okay. It's probably not the best to do these, but I feel like maybe it's probably good to have. It's probably not the best time to do this, but it's probably good to have these items, is what I'm trying to say. We can do a crude bumper. And then from there, I do need another headlight. Oh, I've got a good headlight there. I'm going to make a crude headlight, and then I think that's all, unless I can do tires. I can only do spare tires. Crude headlight. We can do it. All right. Put this crude headlight in. You're supposed to replace them in pairs, okay? So don't do what I just did. I'm using 1 good headlight and 1 crude one. Your face is a station wagon? Feels good to fix your car. It really does, honestly. It truly, truly does. Oh. Okay. And now that I know I can make a scrapper, I should really just go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and scrap all this crap. Now that I know my scrapper breaking is not a problem. If only I could fix things as well. Like, I would love to be able to do all the work on my RV myself. If only I could do it like this. I don't know. It just doesn't... I don't think it's going to work that way, unfortunately, for me. All right. That one's all scrapped out. I didn't open this panel? And also, I wonder if there's... Maybe it could be a setting or something. It'd be nice if I could just hold the pickup button and everything just that was around me got picked up. I don't love having to push... I don't know. I don't love having to do that for every single individual item. It's not the end of the world, but it would be better if I didn't have to do that. And I imagine this stuff is gonna come in handy. I'll probably need a lot of these components, right? Or am I collecting too many components? Are these too plentiful and I don't need to worry about it? All right. Okay. Good and scrapped. Oh yeah, we're getting closer back into the radiation. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going because I think if I stay too long, it could be bad. And it does spend some gas while idling. It's not a ton, but it does happen. It may be worth it though, with all the different gas options I've got available to me. It may end up being worth it. Because I'll just keep forgetting. I'll keep trying to drive my car and forget that I didn't actually like turn it on yet. This one I might be here a little longer. Okay, yeah. Inspect the building first. Oh. A pry bar can open these. Okay. Nice. All right, now I know how to get past locked doors. There are some back at the shop, and I didn't know what to do. So I just ignored them. Okay. Toolbox. What? Lady Iron, what on earth? What on earth are you up to? 5 subs? A 5 bomber? Are you kidding me? I'm streaking, says Jard. Huge Iron moment. Huge Iron, what on earth? Thank you so much. She felt bad about the station wagon comment? Wait, oh, your face is a station. I was like, wait a minute. What station wagon comment? I liked it. I took that as a compliment. I think station wagons are kind of cool. Actually, I tried to get Mrs. Magoots' station wagon. We ended up with a Ford Focus hatchback instead. But in the shower, feeling generous. So you're a giver. Okay, hang on. Never mind. Is that too far? Thank you so much. Seriously, you got Sable, 3VR, Mrs. Nonder, Chaotic Havoc, and Pim Llama. They got to bring the wood paneling back. Why haven't they? What are they doing with all the wood paneling? You can't tell me they ran out. Well, also to even be brought in the shower, to bring the whole community in the shower. I mean, just how fortunate are we, you know? All right. I think man, did I really explore this whole place? To be honest, it didn't feel like it, but the wood paneling is all going towards the world's biggest station wagon, the size of the Titanic. What? Are they actually making one of those? Bring back wood panel cards and colorful, transparent plastic electronics. Okay, that was also a very cool time, for sure. For sure. Panel cars, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, they made cards? I was more referring to the electronics. The electronics were very cool. The, like, transparent Mac, the Game Boys, the N64 controllers, all of it. I like it. Clear electronics were the best. Why? Yeah, why did we ever get rid of it? We still do it with our PCs. Gosh dang, man, my car's about to get charged up. I don't know how bad of a thing that is. Like every time that electricity is just coming straight from my car. Is anything charged up? Oh, that door is charged up again. I still don't know what that means. My Game Boy Color was purple tinted clear one. Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. We had a lime green one, and I'm trying to remember if we also had one of the clear purple ones, or if that was one of my friends that had that. I know for sure I had a lime green one, but I cannot remember what my sister had. I got the Game Boy Advance I got, I'm pretty sure was silver. And then I did get like the silver Game Boy Advance SP, which was honestly the peak of handheld gaming. Listen, I think the Steam Deck is very cool. But when they added the backlight into the Game Boy Advance SP, just blew my gosh dang mind. All right, so we're driving kind of a lot. This straight stretch here, there's some sort of tower we need to get to, the radio station. I'm kind of debating on like, should I stop and continue looting all this stuff? I am still really early on in the game, and sometimes it's good to have more materials than you need. But I also do want to see. Oh, we're at Big Dance. Heck yeah! I do also want to continue on with the story because I'm intrigued. Like I still don't know enough about this place, you know. There's another abductor over here. Will he steal my car? Atomic purple is my true favorite color, but not the shade of purple itself, specifically that shade of purple as transparent plastic. I honestly, I get it. It is very freaking cool. Hurry, 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 hurry. Get out of this place. Okay. Yeah, it's yucky over there. All right, I need to inspect Big Dan's real quick. We could also probably... Yeah, we can fuel up, but... Oh, there's not much fuel here. How long are these fuel nozzles, you think? Let's try it. Not long enough for that. All right, I had to try. SP emulator I have has been healing my inner child. I should get one of those, honestly. Bring back backwards compatibility and actual battery life. I know, the battery life, so good on those. Even with the AA's, you know, like we all have been there when the batteries do eventually die, and you're like, oh no, this is the worst. But it's still, you had actual chance to play, you know. Whereas the other day I used my Quest. I set it up with my Steam Link, and I was playing Kingdom of Night on the couch, and I played for like an hour, and I look at my battery life afterwards, and I'm like, wow, okay, this is great. It was like halfway dead or maybe more. And it's not doing anything, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's actually doing any through processing power. My computer's doing all of that. It's just streaming it. Slapshot, how the heck are you, dude? My goodness. Happy 2025 going into 2026, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, your nozzle is not long enough? Pardon? I've never had any complaints. My grandma had to rip mine out of my hands one night when she was babysitting us, and I wouldn't sleep because I was playing it. I want the Atomic Purple Stream Deck so bad we can't justify buying another Stream Deck. They have that? I didn't know that. SPDS Lite Vita. I didn't know that. Is it a plus or just standard? Where would one find this? Right here. Yeah, I would say it's, you can get it online. A little tricky getting it set up initially, but I'm having fun with it. I've been having fun with you. I've been having fun with you. Let me actually try to... Hang on. The gas gauge here. I didn't actually look to see. It does. See, look at this. I wish... yeah, I'm going to change the driving FOV. I don't think it's very... I don't think it's the best. But yeah, look, you can see the little arrow next to the gas symbol. Let me zoom in so you can see a little better. Is it in our video? Okay. Car FOV. Let's zoom that in a bit. Or pretty much all the way. Let's see. What does that look like? That's too much. I zoomed in too much. But look, you can see on the side here, there's that little arrow. You've got your little gas icon, and then the arrow pointing to the left. In case you didn't know, because I didn't for a long time, that means that your gas tank is on that side of the car. It's on the left side of the car. If the arrow was on the right side of the gas thing, it would mean your gas tank is on the right side of the car. So I didn't know that for a long time. So in case you didn't know that, that is a cool way of being able to tell. And I'm glad they added that feature. I didn't know that would be in the game or not. Anyway, that is just far too small of an FOV. Let's go to 96 because it's the inverse of 69. So it's got to be like the perfect amount. Oh, yeah. Literally perfect. Could not be any better. Okay. All right. Let's get this baby over there, huh? Right here ought to do. Should I leave it running? Do you think would the car blow up if I left it running while fueling? I'm a little afraid to test. Just a little, we're just topping it off, that's all. It's just the standard, might have been limited edition. They announced it as an April Fool's joke, if I remember correctly, then doubled down and made it. Wow. God, I miss her. Doing well, friend. A Happy New Year. Did you have a Merry Christmas? I did. I did, in fact. We visited family the weekend before Christmas, and then we just spent Christmas here at our place, and it was very nice. Very nice and chill. And of course, we've been watching Stranger Things and all of that too on the actual release date, so that's been nice. Very chill. How about you? Need to pick up some GBA games. Bought an SP at a collectibles show a while back. I want to make it a daily driver for lunch breaks and stuff. Gave like all my games away to my cousin a while back. Those just have an old copy of Pokemon Emerald with a dead battery. That's it. Yeah. The batteries aren't too bad to replace if you've ever done that. It's not too bad. Yeah, it certainly would be great if you didn't have to replace them, but I'm kind of the same. I gave pretty much all of my games away too. This is a... What is that? What in the world? What is this? Wait, what is that? What? Anomaly? It's a bollard. What the frick is a bollard? Transmission fragment origin unknown, March 21st, 1961. Yes, Anita, I do agree with you that this is nothing short of remarkable. And yes, I also think that what we're seeing here is something new and unique, something unmatched by anything the zone has previously offered up. But I must disagree with your conclusion. Strongly. I strongly disagree. These abrupt, dangerous, grotesque things are one of a host of bizarre new geological phenomena. They very likely occur in response to ground vibration or local disturbances, and I think that's the end of it. To suggest that they are our deliberate reaction, even a defense mechanism, takes our discussion in a very different and quite uncomfortable direction. I think we should be reviewing your reports before you submit them. This conversation goes no further, and I'll be scrubbing the transmission logs as soon as possible, understand? Oh, and it disappeared, too. Okay, I'm kind of afraid to run across here, but I gotta see what's going on over here. These are mannequins. Tourist? Oh, okay. I really wish this paused when I was reading here. Tourist. Jeez. A bollard is a path light? I'm a baller. Schooner, ahoy, my friend. How are you doing? Christmas is pretty good. Just saw all sides of the family. Was a lot of traveling for you? Bollards the thing they put next to sidewalks to keep cars from driving into buildings. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Little white sticks you see on the side of the road. They're a big meta object in GeoGuessr and can help you identify what country you're in. That too. Grab your bollards if you have them. Bollards. Ballard. Hi, Christina. Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness. These dummy things out in the wilderness. And we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas stations on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof, we've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We all got plenty of data on that. Wait, what happens? So, I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was great time being contracted here, for sure. But I'm not sure I want to work at ARDA full-time, you know? It's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. Wait, are they moving? Oh, so this one is kind of glowing red. What happens if you touch him? Oh, God! Okay. Yep. Yep, we'll be using a med kit now. Or maybe can canned food help? Canned food will heal me. How much? Very nice. How much? Okay, so don't touch the tourists. Thanks for the clip, Octi. We will have that shortly. It just won't post the link, unfortunately, because it's a silly little Loot Spot Goose is a silly little guy lately. I gotta fix that. I don't know what changed. I mean, literally nothing changed. I don't know why he won't post clip links anymore. Wait, what happened? I missed it. Touch another one. Canned food does not heal you very much. J Game, how you doing? Look at this lovely guy. No, you. No, you. Is there any way... I wish I could just remove this. I feel like a steel door is better than... I mean, look at the doors I've got. You know what I mean? Hey, buddy. How's it going? How's life? How's your new year looking thus far? Also, where's the super rare loot, you know? Where's that at? I want to find the goods, you know? I guess it probably wouldn't be in like a broken down car like this, huh? All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish scrapping this car, and then I'm going to get to that radio station. I think I'm just going to drive. Because I got to know what's going on. Oh, inventory's full. I can't grab... Oh, because, yeah, gears are huge. Okay. They take up a 4 spot in the inventory. We can grab it now, though. Not too bad. We enrolled the little in daycare yesterday, heading to Castleton Mall today to get some soft sole shoes. Aww. So when does daycare start? Here over there. All right. Yeah, let's just drive. Let's just drive. Take a look at our little map here. How much further we got? We're like literally halfway. What is this? Objective area. Okay. So it looks like there's going to be a road to the right, and I'm going to take that. All right, I can do that. Oh, wait, is it literally this right here? I think it might actually be this. Is it? No. No. It's not. Not. What is that, though? Gosh dang it. There's so many things here. I left my car in gear. This is probably really stupid, but... Oh, it's a fuel barrel? Really? Yep, there goes the car. Oh, God. And I'm throwing my scrapper. Thought it was just going to be a real quick check. I don't really need more fuel, so I think I'm just going to leave it for now. I don't know of any way that I can take it with me. Monday, I'm not okay. I was a mess yesterday. On Monday? Oh, my goodness. Well, hang in there, my friend. Hang in there. I'm sure it'll get easier day by day. Whoa, floating rocks? Are they going to damage me? I'm going up a little bit further, I think. Yeah, right through this gate here. Okay, don't shoot me into the sky, please. Yeah, going this way. Okay. It's telling me I should use a healing item. I guess I'll do that. Let's have a giant canned food. Or it's an MRE. I'm freaking careening backwards right now. Okay, honest question here, because I've only ever driven one carbureted engine vehicle before. Although this is more of a transmission question than the engine itself. But like, did cars just really... Did they have very weak idles back then? I mean, I know cars can roll backwards down hills in drive. I know that. Even cars for, you know, that are made today can do that. But man, it's like even the tiniest little hill, this thing just starts moving backwards, you know? And I'm just like, I don't... Is it supposed to do that? The tiniest little, like, decline, you know? Iron, I just saw you. Get to me a sub. Thank you for your kindness and generosity. Much love. Iron is the best. And thanks for hanging out with us, Sable. Appreciate you. Alright, there we go. My little buddy's growing up. How are you all? Doing okay. Doing okay. The end of this year has been tougher than most for us. I mean, I suppose that means we've been pretty fortunate in years past. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I think the overall things are good. Just it was a tough end of the year. Kind of got kicked in the nuts a few times, you know? Just bound to happen. You live long enough, it's bound to happen. But just kind of sucked is all. But we're going to do our best, make the best of it, and just continue on, you know? It's all you can do. Ooh, lots of duct tape. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'm at the radio station. I need to collect parts from the antenna. Like, I mean, like this antenna? Do I need to climb it? Or I just... Hang on, let's do a scan first. Broadcast transmitter. Let's read about it. Freaking careening backwards right now. Mersa, how are you? Thanks for the hug, Ursa. Love you. Nice New Year's Eve cooking is only taking me an hour so far, and I'm mostly done. What's on the menu? What's on the menu? Harvested from an old radio station, this broadcast transmitter has been tuned specifically to work within the zone, and I need to take it?
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second.
Mood.
You can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way.
Oh.
And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it.
Can I move?
Don't you worry your pretty little head
Here we
about
go.
how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
What does that sound? Okay, drive to an anchor. Anchor signal. Okay. If I click it, oh nice, it'll show it to me. Okay. But I probably don't want to just go driving down this hill, right? Probably at least. Yeah. I said I've probably looted enough for now, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to continue this mission until it's well and good. Okay, hang on. Maybe I should take a quick look at this. Oh no, we could definitely survive that, right? This baby's seen a lot worse. We'll just take it slow. Let's take it slow. Because why go the normal way? A tiny test. What does that mean?
Hey, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey.
There are tourists over there.
Back of his breecher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please.
We did it.
I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
Oh, is that the anchor?
My understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
The bunnies?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. A role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my... Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
What are the bunnies? Why are so many people working today when it's clearly wrong? Swedish brownie called kladkaka? Is that how you say that? Roast potatoes and beets, some pre-cooked meat thing. God, I wish I was that anger. Scratch the roast beets. We don't feel like it. Lutz, can we make that? Also, there's a forest animal. We can make it. What? A forest animal? All right, anchors. Yeah. Let me read about anchors. Anchors? Or she'll just tell me.
But it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Exploded in anyone's face, AO. Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable energy. You can feed them to the ARC device in the passenger seat to extract that energy. Once the device is powered to a certain level, it will be able to open a gateway to get you back to the auto shop. The amount of anchor energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but as long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the energy used to open it. The energy is also used to create items and equipment at the fabrication station. Try to bring back as much as you can. I don't think I get it, but maybe it'll all make sense once I actually use it, huh? Kill it, you mean? No, I didn't kill anything. I didn't kill anything at all. All right, I think I did it. I think it's done. Oh, I gotta let it charge? Oh no, collect anchors until the device is fully charged. Oh, that's not enough. What? What the heck? What is going on? This is not fair. Frick, what? Okay, anchor signal over here. This is not fair at all. Am I driving? I'm driving. I'm driving. Okay, I can't go over there because I got to turn around. Gosh dang it, I just crashed into a tree. Yeah, but you long to? I do not. Iron, you killed more creatures than me in the forest. In Sons of the Forest. Surprise, mother trucker. That was mean. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay. This one's, I don't like how this one's under a big radio tower. I don't like that. Also, what do these icons mean? The trick is Iron doesn't do it on stream. She technically did. We were streaming. Oh, I haven't scanned this yet. There we go. Anchor plug. Okay. Recommended tool, hands. Put it there, please. There we go. Okay. Arc charge. Aha, we did it. We did it.
The ARC device is charged and ready. You'll use it to
Open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave.
Oh,
You
when
do
I'm...
not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
What? Okay, so am I ready? Let's go with this one here. Put it in drive.
See that glowing pillar in the sky? Drive
What?
Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than
getting scrambled by the instability.
Activate emergency. What happened here? What happened? What is going on? This is... Warping vehicle where? Oh, right over there? Okay. This is doo-doo. What is this game doing to me? Oh, no, he's already in drive. Okay, drive. I got to drive to that pillar of light, right? Oh God. Oh, this is gonna be a bumpy ride. Hold on to your butts. Oh, don't run over the fuel barrels. Oh my God. I don't like the music. I'm going for the pillar of light. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I hope I'm not wrong. I did it. I did it. I did it. Look at that. Trip report. I didn't even go 3 miles? You freaking kidding me?
Well, you're alive. For certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with
Everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact.
I don't get it.
Take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station...
You did it, but at what cost? Nice.
Anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can.
Anchor juice?
And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
You missed a tree. She's very careful to ask you to kill them for her. Every time I watch, she's asking you to do the deed. I have birthed the meat. I think it's a pork roast from its plastic womb, and it was nasty. That does sound pretty nasty, yeah. You okay over there, Lars? About as okay as that car Lutz just warped. It looks, I mean, listen, it looks great, right? I think. I am going to do some repairs and whatnot, but I think I'll continue with the story before I do any of that. I should also have some healing items. Do you think that my friendly dumpster will give me a healing item or anything? Copper wire, rubber, copper wire, rubber. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for that, friendly dumpster. Break open back room doors with an impact hammer. Okay, I can do that. What was covering those? I don't fully understand. Also, I'm going to bust open this door here. There we go. And thankfully, that door is still fully functional. When Non played and never really understood what the story was, did he ever finish this? I don't believe so. As far as I know, he didn't. Oppie's Pneumatube. Pneuma. Fabrication station. Let's check this locker. Oh, wow. Handbrake, crude panel, crude bumper. Oh, I didn't have to make those then? Or some repair putty? There's a hand vac. I need that. I need that for those lights. I don't know what I'm going to get out of it, but he didn't play it very long. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like it was maybe 3 streams, maybe 4. I don't think it was too long. Okay. We also have a workbench here. I wonder if there's anything new on it. There is not. Okay. Assemble an antenna with the fabrication station in the back room. Will it pull from my storage, though? Because I probably don't have everything. It is pulling from my storage. Good. Good. I like that a lot. Confirm. Let's build this antenna. And there it is. Scanning antenna kit. All right. We need to install it on the roof, which I've actually been on the roof before. Though I don't remember exactly how I got up there. Oh, yeah, there's a ramp. The ramp. All right. What? Okay. Okay. That was very sci-fi.
Clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Car maintenance. I can install the handbrake. That's in that locker. All right. That's why I didn't touch anything out of here. I was like, it's probably going to tell me... what to do. All right. Install handbrake. I would love to. I'm putting it under the hood? I guess. That's where I... Okay.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
True. So we have... Search the dumpster for something to help you unload the trunk. Okay. What? A flare? Transfer trunk empty and another flare. Huh. Bridge of the office died, so I got to help clean out all the spoiled stuff. Oh, gross.
Working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
I scanned enough anomalies to get an achievement there. Okay, pack survival tools, repair putty, scrapper, repair putty, fuel can, battery jumper. Wait, I mean, I haven't packed my fuel can. It's right there. Okay, so what do I do with this, though? It's a transfer trunk. Let's see. There's a first aid station. Use the transfer trunk to unload collected materials. Okay. Is there a way to move all? Yeah, so far I don't see like a way to move everything. So I think I just do this. Which is not too bad. But it'd be kind of cool if you could just move all. Okay. And then find my way to town. No, what do I do with this trunk? No, what do I do with the trunk now? Super gross. Yeah, fun. Just helpful. I have nothing to do here. Vargas Autovac. I don't know what that does. Okay, so I've got this trunk, which is very cool. Should I mean... Can I then use it to, like... I can interact with lockers with it, so maybe that's what I do? Maybe that's what I need to do, and I put certain items in certain places. Because I can craft from storage and everything. So maybe that's all I need then. And actually, can I put that... I don't know if I can put that... Probably like to leave a mechanic's kit in the car. Yeah, those things would be good. Okay, so let me move those over. But I'll probably end up putting those in my inventory. So I can do something else with them. All right. Okay. Alrighty. So then I can just leave the transfer trunk probably somewhere over here, right? Yeah. Okay. And I can use that anytime I need to empty out the car, which is nice. Admittedly, it's nice. Panels, doors, and bumpers installed. Wait, what do you mean? Did one of them break? I think I have all of those. What panel is missing? Oh, I don't have a rear bumper. Okay. I don't have a rear bumper. So I need to craft that real fast. We've got another crude bumper right there. Put this one on the back. Perfect. Repair it. I also do need to... Yeah, I need the first aid kit. I'm trying to remember where that's... Oh, that's over here. There. Heal ourselves. Okay. Repair car, fill tank, charge battery. Charge battery is with this. Battery's charged. Battery jumper. I don't have one of those. But I think I saw that I can craft that. Battery jumper. Yeah, right here. Make one of those. Put that in the box. There we go. And yeah, let's... My gas can is full. I'll use this to fill up the car. Does that ever... That might never run out because that's still full. Okay. And then repair putty. I have repair putty here. I'll put some repair putty on. 66% right now. $69%. Nice. That bumper is good. Nice. It'd be great if I could just, you know, repair it as much as I wanted, which, yeah, I mean, 69% is full. What about these tires? Oh, they need some repairs too. Yeah, I would very much like to get more better tires, you know? Mo better. I've not been able to do that yet. We have a crude panel and a crude bumper. Oh shoot, I didn't have to make that bumper. I'm going to take this hand vac though. That's going to be useful for something. I'm going to transfer those over to the other storage. Do that. Hand vac. Okay. Using most of the same basic principles as domestic vacuum cleaner, though without any regard for safety constraints, this device allows for the swift collection of just about any solid or semi-solid substance. It will try to suck up anything small it's pointed towards. Okay. Brownies out, taters and meat are in. It sounds like you're telling us what's like, you know, the hottest meal of the season. Like, oh, brownies are so last year. Ooh. Is that door has a crack in it, it says. So do I need to fix that somehow? Right. I'm getting close on this car. I'm getting it repaired. How do I get one of those headlights? All right, that's good. This headlight is a little damaged too. I would very much like it if I could have matching headlights. All right. And then I think just this panel and this tire. I'm going to be nearly out of repair putty, but it is pretty easy to make as well. Yeah, I don't think it cared about my tires at all. Like, I repaired these tires, but my repair percentage did not go up one bit. All right. Well, that was the perfect amount of repair putty. We're going to make some more real fast. Repair putty. Chemicals. Yeah, that's the limiting ingredient there. Chemicals. All right. Repair putty goes in. Mechanics kit goes in. First aid kit goes in. Hand vac I will put in slot 1. And then I'm going to store those other items. Yeah, let's put the flares over there too. These other items are going to go in the storage locker. And voila. All right. Cool. Find my way to town. How am I doing on time here? Let's see. 10:16. We can probably play just a bit longer. Just a bit. Also, wait a minute. These... I did scrap this vehicle, but... Oh yeah, my pry bar. I'm not carrying a pry bar right now. There's an armored door as well. Abandoned Squire. This vehicle is different. Hi, I'm Gil O'Hanlon, and I'm here to tell you why the O'Hanlon Squire is the perfect sedan for all your contract needs. O'Hanlon has over a decade's experience providing utility vehicles for state and federal needs, and with the Squire, we think we've really outdone ourselves. This affordable, reliable, and easily maintained vehicle boasts excellent handling and performance thanks to its 183 cubic inch straight 6 engine, 4-speed transmission, advanced assisted steering. This is a car that's easy to drive, easy to look after, and as comfortable in the heat of New Mexico as the freezing forests of Wisconsin. Now, come with me as I take you on a tour of what will be the government's next and best all-purpose automobile. Can I just take that door? All right. Well, of course, now I got to find out what happens when I try to take off an armored panel. Anything unusual? We get a thermosap crystal? Promise this artificially grown crystalline substance has for extreme temperatures and sustained stress is extraordinary. It suggests all manner of mechanical applications. Okay. I do remember them saying that things would be different whenever you like come back places, but I didn't know how. I didn't realize that that meant even here too. Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to scrap these. It's not like I can do anything with them. All right. I gotta get my pry bar back, but since I don't have it, I might as well go ahead and use the scrapper to take the top off here. Trunk interior. We got nothing new. Nothing new. All right. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Were those... Yeah, this is the thermosap there. Okay. Got two of them. They're normal sized. Nothing else kind of setting them apart. All right. Where did my pry bar go? Or did it break? It might have broken, actually. Might have broken. Need a Wagon Queen family truckster. Is that a thing? 'Cause that sounds cool. Right, you make first aid kits. Duct tape and fabric. That's a first aid kit? Okay, that's really funny. That is really funny. Griswold model. Is that what those are? That's what the Griswold station wagon is? Wagon Queen family truckster? That door is locked on the other side. Do I care? Is it valuable to open? Oh, it's a key. I need a keypad. This is locked. That always doesn't mean you'll need a key. Many simple locks can be forced with small tools, though tougher ones will require heavy equipment. Keypads, of course, will require a code or a zap. Breaking those won't get you anywhere. Yeah, that is something I don't have yet. All right. Yeah, and then I can open this other door. I don't know if that really matters or not, but I guess it's good to have all of the different options available. Oop. Go. All right. I think those were the only other doors. Open both of them now. Find my way to town. Reach Sierram. I've done everything the game has asked me to this point. I don't have any other vehicle upgrades that I know of. Though I am admittedly kind of curious. What else can we make on the fabrication station? This might just be... Let's see, matter deconstructor. I actually can make this because gears are very easy to make. Energy efficient, economical, and probably even ethical, the matter deconstructor will recycle car components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. Detailing station. These are locked because I haven't done that. Yeah, let's create this matter deconstructor. Let me go grab some gears. Create that. Unless, wait, was there a gear in here? No, just the panels. But also this vac. What's the point of inventing all these new technologies if you can't use them to spruce things up a little? Here's to a tidier future. Oh. Oh. What? It gave me a trunk? Huh. What happened to my other trunk? It's gone now. Okay, so that's how I get my trunks. Then what happens if you turn it back on from over here? Does it... It just puts everything that you have in a trunk? Hang on, we got to test this. Let me grab some items that I don't really care that much about. Let's grab a couple scrap metals and some rubber and some glass. All right. And then if we have in our inventory, drop all of these rubber pieces. Drop all of these glass shards. Drop all of these scrap metals. Hopefully my game doesn't crash from having all these things just sitting here. Okay, so we have all those, and then we turn on the vacuum. They're gone. They're just gone. Oh, no, wait, they're right there. They're right there. They're not gone at all. Okay. I don't really understand. Handy collector. So, what is the use case, Merovolus, if you... what is the use case exactly? Like when would I want to like drop a bunch of items here? So let's say I drop some things. Turn on the back. I thought it would spit it out into a trunk. Dishes are done? Heck yeah, you're crushing it, Lars. Yeah, there's the scrap metal again. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure of the use case. It will collect all the things for me. Just if you have so much on the ground. Does it suck up more than just the floor in here? Maybe there's something to do with these. Oh wait, the pneuma tubes as well. Out and in. What are these? Decal kits? Wait a minute. Regis 3. Wait a minute. Is that Invincible? The Invincible? Hang on a second. Astrogator? Hint, put in detailing station to equip. Decal kits? Astropunk helmet sticker? Detailing station? Bring cosmetic items back to the garage to equip them. Is this the detailing station? Paint shelf. Hang on, let me open this. Then artist workstation there. These are your brushes and your palette, so to speak. Let's get creative. Okay, I don't get it, but sure, yeah, let's do it. Professor, hello. Hello, hello. How are ya? There's a cosmetic station? Is it? Doesn't seem to be that. And also I never fixed this one here. I need it's got a crack. I need a sealing kit. Sealing kit. Professor, you having a good day? I don't know that I have a sealing kit that it's already created, so let's do this. And I'm guessing it's in my inventory. Yeah. So equip that. I did it. I don't think anything else is broken, as far as I can tell. We can put... Oh, wait. Is that sealing kit already gone? It is. Okay. That's quick. Let's see. I had to spend my monthly $250 for my dog shot so he doesn't die. He weighs 102 pounds. Oh, geez. That's a big boy. Big boy. This point? He's a big one. Crush it, ground it up, and spat on it. Okay. Oh, yeah, and there's one other deal here. Okay. I've got... paint shelf. I don't fully understand how this works. I've got a couple different... What if I equip it? Can I just, like... the sarcophagus? I'm kind of afraid to do that. Hang on, let me... before we do this... save. Because I don't know, are these one-time uses? Okay, I can see some color underneath. Is it just that the car is just too beat up to actually see? It doesn't seem like they're one-time uses, though, which is good. So now I can put this over here. Although, it might have the tiniest bit... It's too rusty. Okay, paint shelf is just to store the cosmetic items. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think it kind of looks cool where you can see it. But there's just too much garbage on the car, I guess. Good day for the USA men's and women's Nordic ski teams. 2 first places in the Tour de Ski 5K race. Really? Heck yeah. Okay, and then I have one other that's like, it says to bring these to, like, I have an Astropunk helmet sticker and an Astro Gator. Put in a detailing station to equip, but I don't know where that's at. A detailing station? Maybe I don't have that yet. Unless it's just not an obvious thing. Oh, there's a computer right there. Hashtag Murica. Murica. Yep. It will not let me put those over there. Okay, so I guess I just have to put them in a locker for now. If it'll let me do that. It does. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Cool. Yeah, I didn't test that out yet. I think that's everything else, though. Pneumatube is empty now. Men's 5K winning time, 9:35. Women's winning time, 10:51. Jeez. That's fast. I'm just thinking about how long it takes to cover a 5K on foot, and that is very fast. Is this the detailing station? This might be... No, I don't know what this is. It looks important, but I can't really interact with anything. Oh. Okay. Okay. Bring cosmetic items back to the garage to equip them. I tried. As if they could outrun loots. Shoot. I forgot the salad. Oh no! Is it an easy salad? Is it just items to throw together, or is it more involved than that? Is this, maybe this is the detailing area, and I just, let me try to grab one of these, because I already did something with the other one. Grab this helmet sticker. Astropunk helmet sticker. Does it go on the windshield? Detailing station is researchable. Okay, let me try that then. Yeah, I forgot I was going to make that other thing, which was, I don't remember what it was. Okay. I need gears, though. I need... Was it one more gear? Two more gears? I don't remember. Gear. Okay. Matter deconstructor. I need one more gear. One more gear. Let's do that. That's easy. Gladly give Lutz a Nordic ski session. I mean, shoot, I'd try it. I'll try anything. At least once. I feel like that's going to be exhausting. Invent something new after installing the zone scanner. Nice, I did it. Okay, we need to put this here. Okay, so it's just like a full garage upgrade system. Matter deconstructor. I would like to know about it. Will cycle car components in seconds. So do I just like, if I take off a door, I don't actually want to do that, but I'm wondering if I like took off a door, I can put it there. Okay. All right. Put her there. Got it. All right. Let's see what is next on the fabrication station. Expanded locker, outfitting station, improved antenna, matter regenerator, and a detailing station, which I can actually already make. Let's do that. Let's do that. It seems quite affordable. All right. Detailing station coming right up. I was in kind of the right idea, or the right area of the garage. By the paint shelf. Oh, there are a lot of stickers we're getting. I think they're stickers. Detailing station. No compatible items. Okay, so I gotta grab those stickers, probably. Okay. No compatible items. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, look at all these. Okay. Wait, what about these? Do these not count? Are these... Maybe those aren't... Put in detailing station. How do I put them in there? Bobblehead? Wait, one of them's a bobblehead. Left sticker. Aha. Okay. Okay. Stickers. 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 Lots of them. Okay. So... Huh. Maybe my new one isn't a sticker. One of them looks like it's probably a bobblehead. Hey, I saw my flag. All sorts of flags. Look, I'm a straight ally. There we go. Where does that go? Is it something out the right side? Oh yeah, look, 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 look. It's on the car. It's on the rear windshield. I am a straight ally. Does Lutz know which one is mine? Well, I mean, they are all labeled. Here, let me, go yet. There's, Gay Men's Pride right there. Right there. Yee. Yee. That's fun. You're fun. You're fun. How do I... See, this one does say it's a sticker. Put in detailing station to equip. Okay, I've got it in my hands. I put it in the station. Okay, and then I think this is a bobblehead. Equip. Put in station. Okay, I think I did it properly. Yes. All right, we're installing the new bobblehead. Astrogator, down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. Install. And then on this side, Astropunk helmet sticker on the left side. We're installing that. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. A machine that vends woke. So much woke. All right, let's take a look at what this looks like from inside. Yeah, look at it. Look at it right there on my dash. That is cool. It's true, he is fun. You're fun too. Okay, use screen on left side of dashboard to assign car abilities. Bring cosmetic items back to the garage to equip them. I did. I already did that. I did that. Unless I need to... Am I supposed to put these in there too? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Cancel. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Deposit paints. Unk. No, I did save the game, but it is... I think I hit a glitch. Might have hit a glitch. Oh no, they're both here in my inventory. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was very, very weird. I can't put these items in... I can't put them in the detailing station, so I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Do I just do that? No. Not a sleepy game. No honk if you think I'm sexy. Not yet, at least. Hopefully we can find one of those, because that would be very cool. All right. Okay, assigning abilities. Use screen on left side of dashboard to assign car abilities. I don't fully know what that means, but all right. Change ability. Handbrake. Skid on demand. All right, so when I press A, I can use a handbrake. I like it. Also, I said that this FOV was good. It is very good, but I think I still want maybe a little more. I just don't want 120, though. Yeah, maybe that'll be better. 120 is too much. 96, maybe not quite enough. All right. Okay. So, what else can we do? Let's continue looking for things to upgrade real fast. Let's see. We have a fax machine. I need a circuit board, which I don't have. Plastic, rubber, and chemicals. I don't have enough matter regenerator. Improved antenna. Can't do that. This one I could make. The outfitting station. Upgrading cars is one thing, but now it's time to spend a few of those zone resources upgrading yourself. Go on, you deserve it. Okay. Expanded locker. I don't have quite enough steel sheets. Oh, I also haven't researched steel sheets. Researched. Refine. Oh. I can make bulbs. And then, okay. I get it. Survival tools. These allow us to craft these items, I guess. There's a liberator, anchor, radar, magnetic hammer, lights. There's a headlight. Yeah, I want the headlight, but I need a bulb first. Okay, bulb first. I need 1 fabric to do that. Wait, missing ingredients. I don't have enough stable energy. How do I get that? I don't have enough stable energy for any of this other stuff. What, stable energy. Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm bringing back on the runs in the Ark dealio? Okay. All right. Cool. Stable energies from anchors. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Well, my friends, I think that will have to do it for today. We're at a kind of a natural stopping point. I'm going to check in with work. And I do have practice a little bit later. So I'm going to do get some stuff done before that. So yeah, quit. Work is going to be it's honestly not much different than me quitting because work is very slow. So I'm going to check in, make sure I didn't miss any tasks coming my way, and then log back out. So take care. You as well, Schooner. Let me go back over here. All right. Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. This was once again a lot of fun. Really liking Pacific Drive so far, and I haven't really gotten that deep into the game. So yeah, it's gonna be good. To give out some additional thank yous, let me start back at the beginning of stream today. We had Nonder with the raid. We had GPPTTV also with the raid. 3VR the Fool with a follow. Lady Iron gifted out 5 subs as well. So thank you all for the support today. Today is the final day of 2025. I don't expect too much to change kind of from our newish norm here that as we go into 2026. I'd actually planned to spend some time doing a little writing today. So hopefully I can get that done. But I didn't really share much about it because I'm not trying to hype it up that much or give it a deadline of any sort. But I'd hope to maybe spend a little time writing and reflecting today, which I'll share with all of you once I'm done, whenever that may be. But yeah, just off the top of the noggin here, I don't expect too much to change from what has become our new normal as far as, I'll try to stream as much as I can, as much as makes sense. But I'm still going to be taking plenty of days off too, instead of making it like a priority that I stream 5 days a week. So I don't think anything's changing there. I don't really have much in the plans as far as additional content. It's really just been more streaming than anything. So yeah, I expect that to continue for the foreseeable future. Not much new to share there, but the kind of insights that I do have, I'll share them when I got them. So. Yeah, bye-bye. Text me if you want to play later. I'll let you know, because, yeah, I've got practice coming up this afternoon, and then I know we're going to be kind of just visiting and chilling prior to the Stranger Things finale coming up. So thank you, Kirk, for hanging out. Thank you, Schooner. Marovolus, you take care as well. Thank you for hanging out, Ursa. Happy New Year. See you next year. Wink. Happy New Year, Lutz, and Guild. Happy New Year to you as well, Blondie. Friends, I will see you again tomorrow. As far as currently, it's what I'm planning on being back tomorrow for some more Pacific Drive. I don't plan on staying up all that late, so I think it'll be pretty much a normal day for me, as far as I know. So I did say that I was hoping to get back into raiding. Maybe I can raid somebody real quick now that I've blabbed on for a while. Try to see if we find somebody to raid real quick. I have not been able to raid this person before. I say we go on over and raid Mike Divider. Had a chance to chat with Mike a couple times. It's been a little bit, but I've never been able to raid him. I think he's only recently back to streaming from my understanding. So I'm gonna throw it on over to Mike. I hope that you guys, he's fun. You're fun. Hope that you guys will join the raid if you're able. And if you're not, no worries at all. I hope you have a great rest of your 2025. No, you. And a happy beginning to your 2026, which I will catch you first thing in the morning if you're around. Friends, I love you. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'm putting in the raid command now. Mike Divider. I think I spelled that right. Yes. All right. Yeah. I hope I'll catch you tomorrow, but if I don't, no worries. I'll see you when I see you. Love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. I love you. Join the raid. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. And for the recording, now I'm saying goodbye.